Their wounds are still open. The case is open. There haven't been no resolution for it.
Canada Soccer cancels a game against Iran after backlash from family of victims of Flight PS752, who said the match was a betrayal of their loved ones.
Some community members say this was more than just a game. It's political, and Iran would have had a lot to gain if the match went ahead.
Iranian government uses sports as a political tool to justify a violation of human rights in Iran and make himself look good. This game would have been an international level. It's a government level, so Iranian flag would have been here. Iranian government official could have been here.
The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the same military force that shot down a plane after taking off from Tehran in January 2020, killing everyone aboard, including dozens of Canadians, permanent residents, and those with ties to the country. The match was scheduled for BC Place on June 5th, but community members say it would have opened the doors to Iran's military.
We would like to welcome all the soccer players, but the people who are accompanying with them are bringing them, are with them. They are not athletes, they are not understand friendship, and most of them are affiliated to IRGC.
This wasn't a good idea from the get-go.
Abbas Mandagar is a longtime soccer player and fan and understands fellow British Columbians may be disappointed, but says this sets an important precedent for the international community by going further than cutting political ties.
The same with the cultural and with the sport activities. We don't want them to be allowed freely in the international scene because they don't belong. They don't recognize people's rights, so they shouldn't be allowed. They should be excluded.
Julie Nungir says this decision also helps with the rights of fans, including women who are banned from stadiums in Iran.
They were pepper sprayed. They had their tickets in their hand. They wanted to go just watch a game. Soldiers of IRG arrested them.
Canada Soccer says the untenable geopolitical situation of hosting Iran became significantly divisive, and in response, the match was cancelled. In response to the cancellation, the Iranian Football Federation is reportedly seeking $10 million in damages from Canada Soccer. Hamid Ismailian's wife and daughter, Rira, died on Flight 752. He sent several messages to Canada Soccer about cancelling the game.
The right thing to do was to call us and see what we're saying, but they didn't bother to do that.
King Ismailpour is taking the decision as a win, dedicated to Rira Ismailian of Ontario and Kamir Ebnoddin Hamidi, who played here in Coquitlam.
They were footballists, they were soccer players, they loved football, and they lost their lives.
In Coquitlam, Crystal Laderas, City News.